welcome to Employment News. I'm Dasenika, bringing you the latest updates on job opportunities, recruitment alerts, and career tips. Let's take a look at this week's top openings. The Indian Army has released an official notification for the recruitment of Agniveer posts. Interested and eligible candidates can apply online through the official Indian Army website. Agniveer, GD, tradesman, clerk, and other posts. Number of posts, 25,000 plus expected. Eligibility criteria, candidates should possess 12th, 10th, 8th pass, class 10th, metric pass with 45% marks in aggregate of 5 basic subjects and minimum 33% marks in each of those 5 subjects. For boards, following grading system, grades commensurate to percentages as above will be considered. Indian Gorkhas, class 10th simple pass. Candidates who have appeared in class 10th board exam and are awaiting declaration of results are also eligible to apply provided they fulfill all other qualification required. Such candidates, however, shall only be selected when they produce the original mark sheet during phase 2 of recruitment process. Age limit, minimum age 17.5 years, maximum age 22 years. Candidates born between 1st July 2005 to 1st July 2009, both days inclusive, are eligible to apply. Age relaxation is applicable as per rules. Upper age limit will be relaxable up to 30 years of age as on date of joining training. In respect of widows of defence personnel who have died in harness, women who are widowed, divorced, or legally separated are also eligible, provided they do not have any children, subject to fulfilling all other eligibility criteria. Widows of defence personnel who have died in harness will be eligible to apply for enrolment as women military police. Such widows, even with children, will be, however, eligible only if they have not remarried. Salary, Rs 30,000 first year, Rs 33,000 second year, Rs 36,500 third year, Rs 40,000 fourth year. Last date for applying online, 1st April 2026. The National Council of Educational Research and Training has released an official notification for the recruitment of 117 posts. Interested and eligible candidates can apply online through the official NCERT website. Post names: Professor, Associate Professor, Assistant Professor, Deputy Librarian, Assistant Librarian. Number of posts, 117. Eligibility criteria: Professor, option A, an eminent scholar having a PhD degree in the concerned allied relevant discipline and published work of high quality, actively engaged in research with evidence of published work with minimum of 10 research publications in the peer-reviewed or UGC-listed journals and a total research score of 120 as per UGC Regulations 2018. A minimum of 10 years of teaching experience in university college as assistant professor, associate professor, or professor, and or research experience at equivalent level at the university national level institutions with evidence of having successfully guided doctoral candidates. Option B, an outstanding professional having a PhD degree in the relevant allied disciplines from any academic institutions or industry who has made significant contribution to the knowledge in the concerned allied or relevant discipline, supported by documentary evidence provided he or she has 10 years experience. Associate Professor, a good academic record with a PhD degree in the concerned allied or relevant disciplines, a master's degree with at least 55% marks or an equivalent grade in a point scale wherever the grading system is followed. A minimum of 8 years of experience of teaching and or research in an academic or research position equivalent to that of assistant professor in a university, college, or accredited research institution or industry with a minimum of 7 publications in the peer-reviewed or UGC-listed journals and a total research score of 75. Assistant Professor, option A, a master's degree with 55% marks or an equivalent grade in a point scale wherever the grading system is followed, in a concerned, relevant, or allied subject from an Indian university or an equivalent degree from an accredited foreign university. Besides fulfilling the above qualifications, the candidate must have cleared the national eligibility test conducted by the UGC or the CSIR or a similar test accredited by the UGC, or who are or have been awarded a PhD degree in accordance with University Grants Commission Regulations 2009 or 2016 and their amendments from time to time as the case may be exempted. Option B. The PhD degree has been obtained from a foreign university or institution with a ranking among top 500 in the World University Ranking at any time. Deputy Librarian, a master's degree in library science, information science, documentation science with at least 55% marks or an equivalent grade in a point scale wherever grading system is followed. 8 years experience as an assistant university librarian, college librarian, evidence of innovative library services, including integration of ICT in library. A PhD degree in library science, information science, documentation science, archives and manuscript keeping, computerization of library. Assistant librarian, a master's degree in library science, information science or documentation science, or an equivalent professional degree with at least 55% marks or an equivalent grade in a point scale wherever the grading system is followed. A consistently good academic record with knowledge of computerization of a library. Besides fulfilling the above qualifications, the candidate must have cleared the national eligibility test conducted by the UGC, CSIR or similar test accredited by the UGC, or who are or have been awarded a PhD degree in accordance with University Grants Commission Regulations 2009 or 2016 and their amendments from time to time. Essential qualifications. Age of retirement on superannuation and pay scales of professor, associate professor, assistant professor, deputy librarian and assistant librarian will be as per the UGC NCERT Government of India norms as amended from time to time and in force at the time of closing date of filling up online application for assistant professor and assistant librarian positions. NET, SLET, SET shall not be required for such master's programs in disciplines for which NET, SLET, SET is not conducted by the UGC, CSIR or similar test accredited by the UGC candidates registered for the PhD program prior to July 11, 2009 shall be governed by the provisions of the then existing ordinances or bylaws or regulations of the institution awarding the degree, and such PhD candidates shall be exempted from the requirement of NET, SLET, SET subject to fulfillment of specific conditions. PhD degree awarded in regular mode, PhD thesis evaluated by at least 2 external examiners, open PhD viva voce conducted. Candidate has published 2 research papers from PhD work, at least 1 in refereed journal. Candidate has presented at least 2 papers based on PhD work in conferences, seminars, sponsored, funded, supported by the UGC, ICSSR, CSIR or any similar agency. The fulfillment of these conditions is to be certified by the Registrar or the Dean, Academic Affairs, of the university concerned. The academic score, as specified in Appendix 2 for universities and colleges, shall be considered for shortlisting of the candidates for interview only, and the selections shall be based only on the performance in the interview as per UGC Regulations 2018 and as amended from time to time. Experience for professor, a minimum of 10 years of teaching experience in university or college as assistant professor, associate professor, professor and or research experience at equivalent level at the university, national level institutions with evidence of having successfully guided doctoral candidate, or 10 years experience as an outstanding professional from academic institutions or industry with significant contribution to the knowledge in the concerned discipline. Associate professor, a minimum of 8 years of experience of teaching and or research in an academic or research position equivalent to that of assistant professor in university, college or accredited research institution or industry. Deputy librarian, 8 years experience as an assistant university librarian, college librarian with evidence of innovative library services including integration of ICT in library. Assistant professor and assistant librarian, no specific years of experience required, but must have NET, SLET, SET qualification or PhD degree exemption as per UGC norms. Desirable, for professor positions, published work of high quality, actively engaged in research with evidence of published work, with a minimum of 10 research publications in the peer-reviewed or UGC-listed journals, and a total research score of 120 for associate professor positions, a minimum of 7 publications in the peer-reviewed or UGC-listed journals, and a total research score of 75. For deputy librarian, evidence of innovative library services including integration of ICT in library. For assistant librarian, a consistently good academic record with knowledge of computerization of a library. Salary stipend: Professor, academic level 14 with rationalized entry pay of Rs 1,44,200 per month. Associate Professor, Deputy Librarian, academic level 13A with rationalized entry pay of Rs 1,31,400 per month. Assistant Professor, Assistant Librarian, academic level 10 with rationalized entry pay of Rs 57,700 per month. All pay scales are as per UGC NCERT Government of India norms and will be applicable as amended from time to time. Selected candidates will be entitled to other allowances and benefits as per Government of India NCERT rules applicable from time to time. Age limit: age of retirement on superannuation will be as per the UGC NCERT Government of India norms as amended from time to time and in force at the time of closing date of filling up online application. The relaxation in age and percentage of marks to candidates belonging to SC, ST, OBC, NCL, EWS, PWD categories is provided in accordance with the UGC Government of India NCERT rules. Persons with disability having disability less than 40% will not be considered. The disability certificate shall be from a competent medical board constituted by the central or state government hospital. Such persons should meet the prescribed criteria of physical disability of the respective category as per the Government of India rules. Last date for applying: 6th March 2026 at 5 p.m. The Northeastern Space Applications Center Recruitment 2026 for 11 posts of Research Scientist and Junior Research Fellow. Candidates with BTech, BE, MSc, ME, MTech can attend the walk-in to be held from the 5th of March 2026 to the 6th of March 2026. Research Scientist 1. MSc, MTech in Remote Sensing and GIS Geoinformatics, Photogrammetry and Remote Sensing, Geomatics, Civil Engineering, Computer Science, Information Technology, Earth Sciences, Geography, Geology. Research Scientist 2. Minimum 1 year of relevant working or research experience in photogrammetry, UAV-based geospatial data processing, 2D, 3D modeling, and analytics. Research Scientist 3, ME, MTech in Civil Engineering, Agricultural Engineering, Remote Sensing and GIS, Water Resources Engineering with specialization in water resources, First Class BE, BTech in Civil Agricultural Engineering, 1 year working experience in the relevant field. Junior Research Fellow 1. First Class MSc MTech in Forestry, Environmental Science, Remote Sensing and GIS, Geoinformatics, Computer Science, Earth System Science or equivalent net gate or equivalent required. Junior Research Fellow 2. First Class MSc MTech in Physics, Atmospheric Science, Applied Science, First Class MSc MTech in Physics, Atmospheric Science, Applied Physics, Earth System Science or equivalent, net gate or equivalent required. Junior Research Fellow 3, First Class Master Degree in Forestry, Ecology, Environmental Sciences, Botany, Earth System Science, Remote Sensing and GIS, Geoinformatics or equivalent, net gate or equivalent required. Junior Research Fellow 4, First Class BE, BTech in Aerospace, Avionics, Mechanical, Computer Science, Electronics and Communication Engineering, net gate or equivalent required. Junior Research Fellow 5, First Class MTech in Computer Science and Engineering, Atmospheric Sciences, Physics, Applied Physics, Earth System Science or equivalent, subject, net gate or equivalent required. Junior Research Fellow 6, First Class ME MTech in Civil Engineering, Agricultural Engineering, Water Resources Engineering, Earth Science Engineering, Environmental Engineering, Remote Sensing and GIS with water resources, related specialization, dissertation or First Class MSc in Remote Sensing and GIS, Geology, Environmental Science or equivalent with water resources related specialization or dissertation, net gate in relevant discipline required. Junior Research Fellow 7, First Class MSc MTech in Remote Sensing, Geoinformatics, Environmental Science or equivalent, net gate or equivalent in the relevant discipline required. Age limit: Research Scientist, MSc based, maximum age 28 years, SC/ST plus 5 years, OBC plus 3 years, PWD as per Government of India orders. Research Scientist, MTech based, maximum age 30 years, SC/ST plus 5 years, OBC plus 3 years, PWD as per Government of India orders. Junior Research Fellow, maximum age 28 years, SC/ST plus 5 years, OBC plus 3 years, PWD as per Government of India orders. Salary, Research Scientist 1, 2 and 3, pay scale Rs 56,100 per month plus applicable DA, HRA and medical benefits for self only. For Junior Research Fellow posts, pay scale Rs 37,000 per month plus HRA at applicable rates and medical benefits for self only. Selection process, interview based on performance, walk-in procedure. Candidates who wish to attend the walk-in interview for NESAC various posts recruitment 2026 should follow the steps below. Read the official notification carefully before attending the interview. Candidates must report at the venue as per the reporting time mentioned in the notification. Carry all original documents along with one set of self-attested copies such as ID proof, educational certificates, experience certificates if required, and category certificate if applicable. Bring the duly filled application form if required in the notification. Verify eligibility criteria before attending the interview. Candidates are advised to reach the venue well in advance to complete registration formalities. Keep extra passport-size photographs for submission if required. Walk-in interview for Research Scientist and Junior Research Fellow, 5th March 2026. Walk-in interview for Research Scientist 3 and Junior Research Fellow 2, 3, 4 and 6, 6th March 2026. Prasar Bharati has released an official notification for the recruitment of stenographer, CG operator and more posts. Interested and eligible candidates can apply online through the official Prasar Bharati website. Casual assignees, various categories. Qualification, 10+2 to graduate. Journalism, film, mass communication diplomas and certifications. Language proficiency, professional experience as required per category. Vacancy details, post names, editorial assistant, video editor, English and Khasi newsreaders, copy editor Khasi, stenographer Khasi, CG operator. Eligibility criteria, editorial assistant, degree from recognized university, degree or diploma in journalism from recognized university, minimum 3 years experience in news broadcasting or news organization. Video editor, 10+2 from recognized university, degree or diploma in film and video editing from recognized university, 2 years experience in relevant field. English and Khasi newsreaders, degree from recognized university, proficiency in concerned language, camera-friendly face with good quality voice, correct pronunciation, accent and modulation, knowledge of current regional, Indian and foreign affairs. Copy editor Khasi, degree from recognized university, degree or diploma in journalism or mass communication from recognized university. Stenographer Khasi, 10+2 from recognized board, speed of 80 words per minute in shorthand and 40 words per minute in computer typing. CG operator, 10+2 from recognized board, certificate in computer application. Age limit, editorial assistant, minimum 25 years, maximum 50 years. Video editor, minimum 21 years, maximum 50 years. English and Khasi newsreaders, minimum 21 years, maximum 40 years. Copy editor Khasi, minimum 21 years, maximum 50 years. Stenographer Khasi, minimum 21 years, maximum 50 years. CG operator, minimum 21 years, maximum 50 years. Salary, editorial assistant, Rs 2,400 per day per shift. Video editor, Rs 1,500 per day per shift. English and Khasi newsreaders, Rs 1,650 to 2,400 per day per shift based on experience. Copy editor Khasi, Rs 1,500 per day per shift. Stenographer Khasi, Rs 1,275 per day per shift. CG operator, Rs 1,125 per day per shift. Last date for applying, 12th March 2026. The Northeastern Indira Gandhi Regional Institute of Health and Medical Sciences, NEIGRIHMS, has released an official notification for the recruitment of 36 senior resident doctor posts. Interested and eligible candidates can apply online through the official NEIGRIHMS website. Recruitment type, special recruitment drive for SC, ST, OBC and persons with disabilities. Total vacancies, 36 posts. 27 OBC, 8 SC, 1 ST. Salary, level 11, rupees 67,700 per month plus NPA plus allowances as per central government rules. Departments, 17 medical departments. Tenure, 3 years. Departments of anesthesiology, anatomy, cardiology, cardiothoracic and vascular surgery, general medicine, general surgery, microbiology, neurology, neurosurgery, obstetrics and gynecology, orthopedics, pharmacology, pediatrics, physiology, radiodiagnosis, radiation oncology, and surgical oncology. Essential qualifications: MD, MS, DNB in respective field or subject, postgraduate qualification, medical degree included in Schedule 1 and 2 of 3rd Schedule to Indian Medical Council Act 1956, satisfactory completion of compulsory internship after MBBS, valid registration with State Medical Council or National Medical Council or National Medical Commission. Age limit: General 45 years, SC ST 45 plus 5 50 years, OBC NCL 45 plus 3 48 years, persons with disability unreserved plus 10 years 55 years, OBC plus 13 years 58 years, SC ST plus 15 years 60 years. Central government servants up to 5 years relaxation. Ex-servicemen, service tenure plus 3 years, minimum 6 months service required. Last date of application 28th February 2026. The Northeastern Hill University has released an official notification for the recruitment of 1 project research scientist post. Interested and eligible candidates can apply online through the official NEHU website. Job type: project-based. Eligibility criteria: MSc in zoology with minimum 55% marks, MSc in biochemistry with minimum 55% marks, MSc in biotechnology with minimum 55% marks. Desirable: NET, UGC, CSIR or GATE qualification, experience in protein expression in E. coli or yeast, experience in protein purification and cell culture, knowledge of molecular biology techniques. Age limit: maximum age 28 years as on 3rd March 2026. Age relaxation: SC ST as per Government of India norms, OBC as per Government of India norms, PWBD as per Government of India norms, PhD holders as per Government of India norms. Salary stipend as per ICMR Government of India rules and regulations. Last date for applying online 3rd March 2026. That's all for today's employment news. Thank you for watching and good luck with your job search. I'm Dasenika, wishing you all the best in your career journey. Until next time, stay informed and stay inspired.